The fallout from the global pandemic has forced many organizations to hold up a looking glass and question the very core of their business operations, with close scrutiny placed on the vulnerability of their long-established supply chain practices. Across a range of industry sectors, our study found a widespread lack of preparedness for another shock to global markets. Many organizations are still struggling to spread capacity across their supply chains to become more localized, agile, and sustainable in the face of upward cost pressures. Organizations have also failed to tackle challenges like diversification, often being over-reliant on one main supplier and focusing on cost optimization rather than network resilience. Also, let's not forget sustainability, which is becoming ever more important, not only from a regulatory standpoint, but as it will also increasingly affect consumer demand. So, fast forward to the next global crisis. How do organizations ensure they take the necessary measures now to create a crisis-resilient supply chain? They must establish a resilient operation strategy, meaning a deep understanding of the current state of play in the network, where they can use data and metrics to be more agile, increase visibility with inventory and forecast sharing, and focus on business continuity through more advanced levels of demand and supply planning. Anticipating the warning signs of future disruptions is going to be critical. Increasing the use of supply chain control towers that capture and share data across the network, along with risk simulation and scenario planning, will influence short and long-term decision-making. Resist disruptions by insulating networks from the vulnerability and complexities of global networks by bringing selected, and that is the right areas of operations closer to the end user through localization. This will make your supply chain inherently more responsive to change through quicker turnaround times with the added benefit of a greener footprint. And by building open relationships through a strategic partner that facilitates access to a broader ecosystem in order to accelerate supply chain transformation and unlock hidden value. In a volatile global market, supply chains need to be more autonomous and more intelligent to better react to unforeseen disruptions. A digitized network using tools like AI, automation, robotics, IoT, as well as next-generation functions like quantum planning, will allow organizations to remain resilient and prosper in the post-COVID world.